Good morning students and welcome to our YouTube channel Gnan Manjari Modern School. So in the previous lectures or previous video we have started the new chapter, that was lesson number 1, nutrition in plants. Let us discuss first of all the what we have done in this chapter. Lesson number 1, nutrition in plants. So students, in the introduction part we have seen first of all what is nutrition. Okay, we all know that we need energy for the we need energy to do any of the work by our body. Okay students, where does this energy come from? This energy come from the food, and when the food we eat and then it is not directly converted into energy. First of all it is converted into nutrition and nutrition is converted into energy. Okay students, let us discuss that. See here in your page number 11 there is an introduction about the nutrition. You all know that all living things need food. We all know the living thing which are living, they need food, such as cow, goat eat plants, while animals such as lions, tigers eat other animals. Animals such as bears, dogs and crows eat both plants and animals. Human beings eat a wide variety of food, plant food and such as cereal, pulses, vegetables, fruit. We also eat some certain animals products such as meat, milk and eggs. Here first of all we will see that I will orally discuss that what does the herbivorous animals eat. Herbivorous animals, let me write in here herbivorous animals. I am writing in short herbivorous animals. What does they eat? They eat plant and plant product. Okay students, what does the herbivorous animals eat? They eat plant and plant product. And what does the carnivorous animals means? Carnivorous animals. What does the carnivorous animals eat? They eat other animals. Okay students, they eat other animals. And there is another type, we will say omnivorous animals. We have you have studied in the previous classes omnivorous animals. Okay students, here what does the omnivorous animals eat? They eat both plant product and other animals. Okay students, herbivorous animals eat plant and plant product, carnivorous animals eat other animals, and omnivorous animals eat plant product and other animals. So the base of this, where does this energy passes? First of all the herbivorous animals eat plant and plant product. Okay students, so where does this and from where does the plant get energy or nutrition? See here, herbivorous animals eat plant and plant product. Carnivorous animals is other animals, means herbivorous animals it is eaten by carnivorous animals, and omnivorous animals eat both plant product and other animals. So where does the plants gets energy? We have seen in previous video, I am just revising that. Where does the plant get the energy? Okay students, let us discuss that. See here, the food that we ate is broken down into simpler substance for the growth, repair of body tissues and to release energy. This energy is used to carry out various activities such as breathing, walking, running, playing and studying. Okay students, we need energy. For that, what we need? We need to eat food. Okay students, see here, there is a definition in your textbook of food. I am writing in the board. See students, here is a definition of food given in your textbook, that is any substance that can be broken down into simpler substance. Okay students, in order to produce energy is called food. Okay students, any of the substance that can be broken down into simpler substance in order to produce energy is called food. Okay students, if anybody asks what is the definition of the food, then you can say this. Okay, and next, here food may be also available in liquid form. Okay students, like juices, soups and milk, these are the liquid foods. And here there is a definition of the nutrition, that what is nutrition. Let me write this definition in the board. You have to just learn this definition. This definition also may also come in the exam. The process by which an organism takes in food and uses it to produce energy to carry out daily activities is called nutrition. So here are the two definitions. First is of food and second one is of nutrition. Okay students, first one is of food and second one is of nutrition. So the process by which an organism takes in food and use it to produce energy to carry out daily activity is called nutrition. Now you can understand what is nutrition. Okay students, so next here nutritions are further divided into two parts, that is autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Let us discuss more about that here. Autotrophic nutrition, I have tell it in the previous video that what are autotrophic nutrition. I have explained the word auto. We all know that what is auto. In the nowadays in the cars, the auto transmission cars are there. In that the transmissions occurs automatically according to the speed. What is your car speed? And then it changes your transmission or the gear. We say the gear. The auto gear car comes na, that one. See here, now in the autotrophic nutrition, we have seen earlier how animals depends upon plants and other animals for food. How do plants get their food? Means I have told before only that herbivorous animals eat plants and plant products, carnivorous animals eat other animals, and omnivorous animals eat the plant product and other animals. So there is a cycle. We know that from where does the plant get food? Okay students, here we can see that where does the plant get food. Green plants are able to make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. Means they made their food by their own. This process is known as photosynthesis process. Okay students, next the mode of transmission by which an organism makes its food is called autotrophic nutrition. Let me write the definition of the autotrophic nutrition. Here is the definition. The mode of nutrition by which an organism makes its own food is called autotrophic nutrition. Okay students, here the word is described autotrophic. Auto means self, auto means self, and trophic means nutrition. This is autotrophic nutrition, means the mode of nutrition by which an organism makes its own food is called autotrophic nutrition, means self nutrition. Okay students, so the plants, green plants make their food by their own. This process is known as photosynthesis process, and the mode of nutrition is known as autotrophic nutrition. Let us discuss further. In the next page there is an photosynthesis process. Okay students, here photo means light and synthesis, to put together, is a process by which plant use the sun's energy to convert water and carbon dioxide into carbohydrate. Means when here photosynthesis is given in a reaction form, let me write that carbon dioxide means CO2. I am writing its molecular formula, that carbon dioxide means CO2 plus water means H2O, that gives in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. We get starch plus oxygen. Okay students, we get oxygen, CO2 plus H2O means CO2 from air and H2O from soil. CO2 plus H2O in presence of sunlight means in the daytime, and chlorophyll, it is there in the leaves of the plants and it produces starch means carbohydrate plus oxygen, release oxygen. We all know that the plants in the daytime consumes the carbon dioxide from the air and it releases the oxygen. Okay students, this is the photosynthesis process. Let me read that. The glucose produced is converted into starch to be stored in various parts of the plants. By the byproduct, oxygen is released into atmosphere. See here, there is an diagram over here, photosynthesis figure 1.1. You can see that here there is an activity to prove that only green plants carry out photosynthesis, means only green plants are there, they only carry out the photosynthesis, other do not carry out the photosynthesis process. Here to prove that the only green plant carry out the photosynthesis, material needed: a leaf with two colored could be a variety of hibiscus or coleus, beaker, tripod stand, wire gauze, Bunsen burner, water, test tube, ethanol and iodide solution. Method: place a beaker with about 3 to 4 of water on a stand, and means we have to fill water on the beaker and boil the water. Place one leaf from the plant in this water for about 2 minutes. Take the leaf out and put it in a test tube and with 3/4 ethanol. Place this test tube with very hot water for about 10 minutes. As ethanol warm up, it will remove chlorophyll from the leaf and it makes it almost colorless. After about 10 minutes, remove the leaf and dip in the warm water briefly to soften the leaf. Now place the leaf on a white tile and add 3 to 4 drop of iodide solution. Observation: only the green portion of the leaf turns bluish black, with the non-green portion does not. Conclusion: this shows that the starch is present only in the green area of the leaf. Thus, the only green leaves can photosynthesis and makes food. Means we all know there are plants plants leaves are of different colors. In that, only green plants photosynthesis, other do not. There is an activity you can also see in the YouTube by searching this, that to prove that the only green plants carry out the photosynthesis. By searching this, you can see a video. Okay students, next, the condition necessary for photosynthesis. Which conditions are necessary for photosynthesis? There are 4 general conditions that need to be met in order for the photosynthesis. Here there are 4 conditions for the photosynthesis process. Okay students, what is the first condition? Let us discuss that. Chlorophyll. It is the green pigment found in the leaves of the green plants. Chlorophyll traps the light energy. Means without chlorophyll, the photosynthesis process can't be occur. Why? Because this green plant and chlorophyll, green leaves and chlorophyll absorbs the light. Okay students, absorbs the sunlight. And next is sunlight. Sun is the main source of the energy for the green plants. Sunlight is trapped by chlorophyll of the green plants. This energy is used to convert carbon dioxide, water into carbohydrate. Since photosynthesis cannot take place in the absence of light, the presence of sunlight or any other source of light is very important for the process to take place. Means without light, the photosynthesis process can't be occur. There should be sunlight or any artificial of light to do the process photosynthesis. Without light, the photosynthesis process cannot be carried out. Okay students, here is there is an activity, but we will do later. First of all, we will see the third condition, which is air. From air, that is carbon dioxide. Here carbon dioxide, the presence of air, or more specifically carbon dioxide, is essential for photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide is obtained from the atmosphere through the small opening called stomata. In the leaves, there are small holes which are known as stomata. From there, the carbon dioxide is absorbed from the air. Okay students, these stomata are found on the underside of the leaves. Here you can see the pictures, stomata with the neighboring cells, closed stomata and open stomata. You can see that in the figure 1.3a, and here also there is an activity. We will do it later, but if the fourth condition, that is water. The root system of the plant absorbs water from the soil. Root system consists of root and root hairs. Root hairs present at the tip of the roots increase the surface area of the roots and effectively absorb water. Water and soluble minerals enters to the root hairs and passes through the roots. Water is then carried out by the stem to the leaves through special structure called xylem. Here are the 4 conditions. First of all, chlorophyll. We all know without chlorophyll, the main thing of chlorophyll is to absorb the light. Without light, the photosynthesis process can't occur. And next point is sunlight. Here first was chlorophyll, second is sunlight. If there is no sunlight, then photosynthesis process can't occur. There should be sunlight or an artificial light for the photosynthesis process. Okay students, and then after it was air. This was air, that from air it should be when the carbon dioxide is absorbed. If in the air there is no carbon dioxide, then this process cannot be occurred. Okay students, and then after the fourth condition is water. So without water also this can not be, photosynthesis process can be done. We all know, if we have to start a bike, then what we should first do? We should enter the key at the key place and first of all start the motor, and then only we can start the motor. If there is the key is off and you just kick the bike, then it would be start? No, it would not be start. But there are some certain conditions with you can start also, but we should follow the rules. So we can't start. Okay students, without sunlight, chlorophyll, water and carbon dioxide, the photosynthesis process cannot be occurred. Okay students, see what's next. Here green leaves carry out photosynthesis and sugar gets formed. Extra sugar is converted into starch, which is carried out to various parts of the plant through special structure with the stem called folium. See here, there is a diagram of roots. Here see the primary roots means the main root of the plant, and then after it is divided into some parts, there are called secondary roots. Okay students, and there are some hairy type here in the secondary root. There are some hairy types of the roots are called root. Okay students, and here is the structure of the roots. You can see that. Okay students, now it's time for your homework. We will discuss heterotrophic nutrition in our next video. Up to then, please write down your homework. You have to answer, let me write the questions. In here, in the page number 14, there are true or false. You have to do this by your own. Okay students, and now I am giving the homework. Now students, please write down your homework. I will give homework of the topic which today we have studied. Okay students. Here, please write down students your homework. So your today's homework is, there is only one question. What is photosynthesis? Describe the requirement requirements for photosynthesis. So, this is your today's homework, students. Please note down this. What is the photosynthesis process? You have to first of all write what is photosynthesis and describe the requirements for the photosynthesis. You have to write down that which requirements are there. First of all, chlorophyll, then sunlight and air, carbon dioxide from air and water from the soil. Okay, students, these are the 4 requirements. You have to write that also. Up till then, stay safe, stay home. Okay, bye, students.